morning, everybody.
Hey, hello,
I want to
good
introduce you,
morning.
if you don't know Vladimir, German, and of course you know Udo. We are here in Düsseldorf, and I'm going to present you the Greenline 42.
Welcome on board.
Thank
Guten
you.
Morgen.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Düsseldorf Boat Show. A lot of people call it the boot, but it is actually the boat. We're here on the 42, the world premiere of the 42 Greenline, a boat we've been waiting for quite a while. The first time I'm seeing it, I'm just walked through it for 5 minutes, and I can tell you one thing, I'm impressed. First of all, we start out here on an optional hydraulic platform. Yes, you can have that as a fixed or as a hydraulic platform, so you can put your tender on, you can have it as a swimming base, at a beach club, whatever you prefer, it's a great option. Walking into the cockpit, we do have our stern shower, like usually, our freshwater hookup, and of course high capstan capability with our cleats. So the cleats are not lower, they are all in reachable height. The one thing Greenline offers this year on, or in general on the 42, is the optional cockpit. This one has the optional seating arrangement. You can order that boat without any furniture, and you can furnish it yourself. Or I personally like the way they arranged it. So when you sit here with 4 people, you can watch inside, you can watch back to the water. You're not facing your back either way. So I like that very much, but that is up to you, however you would like to configure that. I'm here in the galley, what is like on all the Greenline, on the aft side of the Salon, but basically in the center of the boat. Whenever you prepare drinks, food or whatever, you are between the outside and the inside, and actually in the center of the boat. And like all the Greenline, you have your flip-up window, you have your flip-up countertop, what builds your backsplash as soon as you close the window. So all very familiar, but still so many upgrades, so many differences. First time in a Greenline on the 42, we have optional drawer fridges. So we are all used to having that full-size ceiling to floor double fridge or full-size fridge. Here you can have that, but you can order it with a drawer, what will give you an absolute 360 view from every angle of that Salon and Helm station. What I personally, as a captain, I really like this. On both sides, the optional window, you're going to push a button. Look at this, window goes down. And look at this, how big that window is with the cross ventilation you get right here above the galley and throughout the whole Salon. So now, thanks to the new technologies on all ends, the TVs are going to be this big anymore. So that means in front of our TV, we have huge, look at this, how deep inside storage all the way the whole side of the boat. It's amazing how much more storage we gained with that layout, and of course cutting the TV size down in thickness. So we got a 50-inch TV, full-size cabinetry. The storage amount is unbelievable. Of course, Greenline put out designs, and we do that too at every boat show, so not everybody is sitting, but we have to sit down right now here anyway, because this year on the 40, the new TV slot, 50-inch full-size TV in a 40-foot boat, what completely retracts behind your cabinetry and gives you a complete clean countertop across the dinette. And this dinette, it's a sofa, it's a dinette, it's a convertible bed. I mean, it's 3-in-1 and it's huge. And as you can see, to all Greenline fashion, I'm sitting here and I'm never losing view of the water because the window line is so low that you're not looking at a wall, you're looking outside. And then when I'm standing up, and everybody who knows me, I'm 6'2", I mean, I could add a couple more feet and still have headroom and never lose any side. I don't have to duck down to look outside. The way they cut this window line is amazing again. It gives you that openness, that feeling you're not cramped in whatsoever. Okay, the new Helm station. The new Helm station here at this particular boat, they put that new wide single screen SIMRAD. As you know now, if you follow us at Greenline, our hybrid system runs all on SIMRAD. So that's why we mainly offer the SIMRAD, but you can have double screen. So however you want to lay out that cockpit, we're going to work with you what you would prefer. And of course, the Greenline, what they did on this boat, the door got bigger. So look at this, at the size of this door. It's much bigger even than on the 45 or 48. So that is a really great upgrade, having this door. Look at this. I can just slide out, and of course, like to Greenline fashion, you can slide out, you control your boat. You have a full view of your sideline right here from the board, so you don't have to rely on your cameras. And now without the full-size fridge, you can look around everywhere. It's unbelievable the view you have on that particular boat. And of course, when we designed that new 42, our feature from the platform all the way to the companionway where you go downstairs, no step, no nothing, one level floor. So no stepping up and down. You only have a slight raised here, so that gives you better visibility, but otherwise your floor is absolutely stepless. And you see when I'm stepping down here, I don't have to go sideways. It's wide, nice walkway. And here I am in the master cabin, and like all the Greenlines, really pay attention to look at the brightness, how much natural light you get in here. And of course your opening portholes and your opening hatch right there. And this is, I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like a Euro King. So it's a little smaller than a US standard king size bed, but it is a huge bed for that size boat. And of course we have our lockers to both sides, this side and this side. And you have your sideboards, locker, lots of storage all the way around. So very well appointed. Nice step up on both sides of the bed, and of course beautiful vanities where you have lots of room for iPads, iPhones, whatever you need to lay down there. And of course you got power outlets on both sides, so you can charge your device as well, not just store it right there. So here we are. I'm coming from the Dayhead door, and here of course you have your privacy door in your huge bathroom with a full-size shower. And again, look at the headroom. Keep in mind I'm 6'2", so I still got almost a foot above of me. So it's built for tall people, and look at how wide this is. And of course, this year, first time in a 42, we have a second bathroom option, and I will get into this in a little bit. Here we come to the second stateroom, and again, the headroom, the wideness, the size. I'm closing the door. You don't feel cramped in whatsoever. And we have two single beds, and I just talked to Vladimir. He said we will have an inlay option on that one, so you can make that a bigger than king size bed at all. And here we are in the 42. We have our optional private bathroom, so you can have a 2 bathroom layout, what gives you a nice shower, and it is a wet head, but still it's a second bathroom in a 42 footer. Or we can have this as a walk-in closet with an option to a full-size washer and dryer, because that was something a lot of people ask for if they do longer trips, if we will have a designated spot for a washer and dryer. And like in all Greenline fashion, look at the sidewalks. I'm walking here, I got that all the way up to my chest, and I'm walking to the helm seat, and the sidewalls coming all the way up to my hips. It can't get any more secure and much better feeling. Natural ventilation, look at this. Wherever you turn your head, you got a sliding window, up and down, backwards, door, lots of natural airflow going through this boat. And I had to do this as well. You can stick your head in even from the roof side. Of course, we got our Sunbed integrated, what you don't have to have, but most people chose that option. Beautiful Sunbed with your bimini top, so if you are in a tropical heat, you can sit here protected. You are not always in the brutal sun, and hang out on the bow. Now with seating and laying, and of course, flip up backrests. And of course, that new bow with that forward seating where you can kick your feet up, or you can sit with 4 people. You could even put a little table up here and have your little picnic up on the bow as well. The new setup with the anchor winch, look at this, they raised the whole deck, so your winch is right here, not on floor level. You're basically on knee level having your winch, and then that gives you, of course, extra seating. Everybody loves to sit on the bow, and that is so comfortable. So now you remove the cushions, and here you have your fully finished out hatches. I mean, look at the quality they put in there. No more raw fiberglass. And of course, a huge anchor compartment with your chain locker, with your freshwater hose, and of course a remote for the winch as well, right here at the fingertip where you operate or where you operate your anchor. So now we're gonna come to my opinion, the most important upgrade, and it's unbelievable. Greenline managed to put 4.5 kilowatt hours in solar on the roof. It's 10 high efficiency panels with of course ventilation underneath. And if you did watch my last video I've done with the 40, 4.5 kilowatt means you can run this boat literally on solar. That is unheard of in the industry. And of course now the show started, so we have to hurry up to finish our video. There are so many little details who've been integrated in this boat. Just for your thing, we have a phone slot right here, so you don't have to worry your phone, where do I put it, where do I have it? Right here, with your drink holders, you got your phone holders. And that's why I have to end it today, because the show starts, people coming in, and we're here to show that boat to the public. And yes, I really enjoyed this trip. Please contact us. I can't wait to show that boat to you guys. You will be impressed. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our video and let us know in the comments if you like it or what else you want to see, so we can be better prepared for you to keep coming up with these videos to keep you informed what's going on.